Hi everyone, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. So I ask as always that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to whatever messages come out here today. I have already gone ahead and pulled a couple of cards from Les Vampires Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Let's dive right in. I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot to get some more clarity on these cards. Okay, so the first card to come out was Creator, Catalyst, Maker, Mother, Father, and the number 9. Okay, 9s symbolize change. All right, they speak of change. At the bottom of the deck, we have rebellion, upstart, tumult, revolution. All right, so as we know, across the world, there is like an uprising happening. Here in Ireland, we're having protests. There's a call for a change in government, a change in power, a change in the way that things are done. On a personal level, speaking to somebody here who has something, an idea or a skill that they have been keeping quiet about, they've been keeping under wraps because they were told that things have to be done a certain way. You can't make a living off that, or that's a weird hobby, or whatever it is, okay? There's something that you need to nurture here, something that you need to care for, something that you need to feed. For some of you, if you're parents, this is about nurturing your children, okay? Teaching them the, well, first of all, the essential skills in order to survive, but also imparting your wisdom, your knowledge onto them, okay? So we're obviously living in a society right now where we feel under the thumb, and we know that we're not meant to be living this way. Okay, so make sure your children know that. Okay, that's for somebody. With the rebellion card as well, okay, this is a call for you to come out of the shadows, okay? And the vampires are saying that there are more like you than you realize, okay? And once you bring your creation, your project, whatever it is, to life, others will join you, okay? You will find your people. This has been a recurring message now for quite some time, on and off, okay? But there's definitely something about coming out of the shadows. Now is your time, okay? Now is your time to bring this creation to life. Ooh. It's actually interesting because I was reading my son, well, no, we got a book, a miniature book, short story, if you will, about Frankenstein yesterday. So just that bringing it something to life. So let's get some tarot. Okay, we've got the Star. We've got the Fool in the reverse. And let's get one more. Ooh. And we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. There's that King of Pentacles again, bottom of the deck, okay? So stay grounded, okay? That's all this King of Pentacles is telling me lately, is to stay grounded, all right? Keep your feet in the ground, all right? In spite of everything that's going on here, don't get caught up in the chaos. So the Star, this is that liberating energy, that healing energy, Aquarian energy here, okay? For me, the Star card is like a shedding of the old way, of the old skin, okay? If you think of the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's, a naked woman and like completely naked. And it's like she's, almost born again, okay? That's the kind of energy that comes to me from the Star. So someone's been on a healing journey, and you're either in the process of, or you have shed for the most part, the old skin, the old mask that you were wearing, okay? With the Fool card in the reverse here, there's like this staying small energy, okay? You're analyzing things too much, and it's causing you to stay stuck, okay? So the Fool card in the upright position is about taking a leap of faith, okay? I feel like someone here, you're worried about looking foolish, all right? Because maybe, you know, what your passion is, what your purpose is, or, you know, what you feel drawn to do with your life is so out there, and you're worried about what other people are going to say to you or say about you, or being judged, okay? Do it anyway. Okay, that's what this card speaks about. There are others like you. They won't find you until you come out of the shadows. Okay, and with the 9 of Wands in the reverse, okay, this is someone holding on to the old stories, all right? You know, maybe you were ridiculed or mocked or put down about the things that make your heart happy in the past, okay? And you know, you were burned by that, you were hurt by that, so you built walls around yourself, okay? But there's a need for you to let go of that now, okay? You are not that same person. You are not that little child who was ridiculed or mocked or whatever it is, whatever your story was, okay? You have grown, you have built yourself back up, you've rebuilt yourself, you've liberated yourself from that. So do not allow your thoughts to keep you back there, okay? Do not allow your past to write your future, okay? I'm also getting as well that for some of you, this is about your inner child, okay? So someone's inner child is feeling, there's like a conflictual energy, like you're impassioned by something, you're excited by something, and you just want to feel free enough to showcase it to the world. But then there's that part of you, these old stories, these old battles that are keeping you from taking that leap of faith, okay? But you're not that vulnerable little boy or girl anymore, okay? If that's your story, if this is about inner child, you are a grown adult, okay? And this is your life, this is your one life. You live it how you feel called to, okay? And do not worry about what other people are going to think of you. Most people are so busy worrying about themselves and how other people think about them that they're not even thinking about you. All right. So I want to see what's underneath this. Temperance. Okay. So that balance. All right. So again, grounded energies, balance between, like keep one foot on the ground and balance your emotions. Don't allow your emotions to get the better of you here. Okay. Those old wounds, those old stories. Do I want to get another card? Yeah, I'm going to get one from the Starseed Oracle as well. Let's see. Any advice for the viewer, please? I'm going back to this King of Pentacles here. Success awaits you, okay? Whatever it is that you are afraid to showcase, like that's where your purpose lies. Any advice, please, for the viewer about this situation? You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Okay, so what this card is telling me is that there are, notice that there's all these, I don't think, it's not the same face, is it? I feel like these are multiple different faces. For some of you, this is different voices inside your head, okay? The voices of other people. What will other people think about me, okay? For others of you, this is the different parts of you, the different identities that you've shed, the different layers of you, okay, that you're holding on to, the old versions of you that are coming up to say, oh, we shouldn't do that because X, Y, and Z, okay? For others of you, the codependency is standing out to me here, and it's like you're afraid of losing a friendship group or a friend or somebody when you start being your true self. But anyone who truly loves you is not going anywhere, okay? And do you really want to have someone in your life who only loves you for the mask that you wear? Okay, that's not true love, all right? And also there's a message to be gentle with others as well when you do start to express your true identity, your true self, okay? Give them time to adjust. They're going to be kind of caught off guard, but don't allow anyone to put you down, all right? And absolutely don't allow anyone to live in your head. Don't allow anyone to dictate your life for you. Some people have the best of intentions, but they're advising you through their own filtered perspective, okay? Through their own perspective on the world, based on their own experiences in life, okay? And their own limiting beliefs, and etc., etc., okay? So, again, I don't know what the Siderian energy is. I'm going to look into that, or please drop it in the comments for anyone who does. You are loved, okay? And don't be out here saying that, you know, oh, I never meet real people, or, you know, true people, or whatever it is, or people that align with me. If you're not being that aligned version of yourself, if you're not actually being real, okay? So, yeah. Be the love you want to receive. Is that it? I don't know. Anyway, guys, very powerful message here. Also at the bottom of the deck here, we have the blue flame. Integration time. That's what's jumping out at me here. Okay, time to integrate what you've been working on. All right. Time to bring it all together. Time to bring all the components together. Okay, love it. Gonna wrap this up here. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.